K.I.S.S Day Lesson 521，今天又是我们新的一期的30-40岁移民系列的。我们整个系列就会给大家去推荐一些地方比较适合这个，或者是一些方式比较适合我们30多岁和40多岁的人移民，就是拖家带口的这些人吧。我们这次的话呢，休了一个小长假，去新加坡呢去实地考察了一下。然后呢，我们会聊一聊我们自己在新加坡实地考察的一个体验。然后的话，和大家去聊一聊的就是如何在新加坡定居。那今天这个视频的话呢，还像往期一样会有一个 disclaimer， 就是我不是移民中介，也不是移民律师，没有任何相关业务分享，这些的话只是希望可以去在相关程度上去帮助大家。所有这些经历都是我自己的真实经历，然后移民是一个非常 personal 的事情，所以你自己最好去做出一个关于你适合你自己的决定吧。视频底部的话有一个链接，如果你想分享你自己的移民经历的话呢，也可以和我们去分享一下。那首先我们先来看一下这个视频的第一个部分，就是我5年自己找家的这个经历。然后的话你可以去看我的 partner Ulysses 会和大家一起去分享一下新加坡实地考察的体验，还有一些视频和照片给大家看。最后我们讲怎么样去定居新加坡。然后我们先说我自己5年这个经历是什么样。我是2017年4月份的时候的话呢，就是可以去移民澳大利亚，因为是考到雅思 A 类的8778了，但因为之前在澳洲是读的硕士，但是我最后发现我比较喜欢泰国，所以我就在这一直住下来了。然后呢2019年6月份的时候的话是拿到那个加拿大EE的邀请，但是因为碰到Ulysses，所以最后我就没去。2021年11月份的时候的话，我们2个人一起成功登陆了葡萄牙，但是因为太冷了，所以就回来了。所以我们现在就开始继续找家。下一站的话呢，我们去美国的一些地方去看一看。然后从2015年至今的话，我一直都是住在泰国的，拿的叫一个 Thailand EE Visa。然后如果你想知道具体的某一个环节，每一年都是具体是怎么操作的之类的，需要哪些证明啊之类的话呢，我们 YouTube 上面是有一个 playlist 的，你们可以去看一看啊。然后我们就请上 Ulysses 跟我们去做一个相关的这个分享。Hi Ulysses, welcome to our daily lesson.
Hello.
We want to say thank you to you even though you're sick and you still want to help us out.
And I'm burning up on this hot seat.
Okay. So question
Just so
for
you can
you.
get the view in the back, but you can barely see the
Yeah,
view.
they can barely see the mountain. So question.
There you go.
There
But
we
now
go.
you
Yeah.
can't see us,
It's
though.
it's okay.
She can light it up.
The mountain is more important. So, right. So, what do we like about Singapore?
What do we like? What do I like about Singapore? Some of the things that I liked about Singapore was the people. They're very friendly. How they spoke good English. The food. Delicious Asian food. Easy to find at all times of days and nights. They had this one busy on Grab food for hours.
They have 双皮奶.
She was like, oh my God, what would if I lived here, how many places can I order from?
Hundreds of Chinese restaurants.
Yeah, and transportation was really amazing, right? Clean transportation that was effective and everywhere we wanted to go. There was a subway or MRT, whatever you call it, within distance.
And the subway is in the mall.
Some areas had really great breezes, right? The ocean breeze was wonderful. Even
the harbor area is very
even
good.
though there was a lot of buildings nearby, or at least where we were at, there was space between the buildings, so you didn't feel like you were being burnt to a toast. Yeah. All right. Good enough.
Anything else you be like?
I
can add something.
Please.
We like about their being very safe. We feel very comfortable walking outside at night. And then
Safety was good.
yeah, safety was very good. And I can easily find the Chinese medicine for you, the drinking drink thing
I got you.
that I've never seen before.
Oh, the tea worked really wonders.
The Chinese 中药 it's really good. And then what else?
I don't know, but I'm really burning up behind the seat.
Okay. Let's cut it short. Let's move to something. Is there anything we dislike about Singapore?
I love the ocean was nearby, but I didn't love the fact that there were so many cargo ships, so you can't really go swimming in the water. So it's great to see the ocean, but it was a bit discouraging to want to be able to jump in that ocean, knowing there were so many ships around the area.
And this one loves swimming.
Yeah, you love swimming, and the pool there was kind of chilly.
Yeah, it's very cold. It's not like
Yeah.
Phuket. So, anything else?
I think being far from the family, we're talking about long-term
Yeah.
living,
Yeah.
still far from my family.
It's very
Not
far
so
from
far
me.
from her family.
I only have mom and dad,
Yeah, what else?
whereas you have 200 family,
200 plus.
200 plus. And then something I dislike is a little bit it's not like, it doesn't feel like life. It is life, but it's not like You know, when you are in Miami, you feel like it's just so many things going on.
But we stayed in Marina, just to be clear, and during a holiday.
Oh,
so
yeah,
very
that
quiet.
might be the reason why.
But it was very business district, right?
I think it's too business.
But we walked the local area,
and
the local area was
very interesting. There were so many restaurants.
Lots of food.
Lots of food there.
Because you said that they didn't have kitchens in a lot of homes.
They are not allowed to cook. You have to have a license in order to cook.
You mean at their home?
Yes.
In their home?
Yes, you need to have a license in order to cook. Same thing with the car. In order to drive, you have to have a 10 years license.
You can have a license to cook in your own home?
Yes.
That makes no sense.
That does make sense.
No,
Singapore's law.
Why does that make sense?
Because you have to have a license in that, because it has gonna have the smoke, you know, when you
in
cook.
some buildings.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
So it is not the land of crimes, you know. So
right.
It's more strict. Anything else? So now, if we are moving there, what are the risks and benefits?
Are we continuing that? I thought we were done already.
Yeah. So
You
risk.
go, 'cause I'm burning.
So I go. I think the risk number one is that I will feel bored very easily, because when I lived in Phuket,
Totally
I felt bored very easily, and then
you
I go
live in
crazy.
Bangkok. You didn't even like living in Bangkok. And
See?
Bangkok is such a more lively place.
See, that's the benefit of doing this video. It gives us better insight about our decision-making process, right? Now, you know, like it's very easy for me to feel bored. So this is number one. So that risk is super high.
But you like to get up and just go, and that's a place you can do that.
Yeah, I can do that, but then it reminds me of Austin a little.
You can't go
bit.
too far.
Exactly.
But there's many things to do in that little bit of square kilometers
that
you
is
have.
true.
The airport wasn't far away, which was nice, right? And it was easy to get to the airport.
That's number one. And number two, I dislike the home being very small.
I dislike being expensive and small.
Yeah, expensive and small. Same amount of money, we might get like half of the price we get.
I like to get a good bang for the buck, and that's not the place you do the bang for the buck.
It's like, exactly, this is number two. And
taxes are good.
Yeah, that's the benefits. Taxes are
But is it worth your sacrificing your living?
Exactly. Last night I spent hours to think about that. Yes, we can save a lot of money on the tax, but is it really worth the risk of separating
Is it
ourselves?
worth me burning my back
Sorry
on this?
for that. But the lighting is really good, you know. So the conclusion is that I decided to cross Singapore from our home project.
Okay. Good.
So I think
you can tell she's in charge of that home project.
I think when we go to Florida, we check more places like Orlando, Miami, Naples, and Tampa.
Okay.
And
I'm sure some other places as well.
Yeah, sure, some other places.
Hawaii included.
Oh, Hawaii is not included.
Hawaii is totally included.
Okay.
We'll see you in Hawaii.
I'm open-minded.
Anybody who says we should live in Hawaii, leave a thumbs up, like.
Okay. Anybody think we should live in Florida instead? And then you can comment below.
My family lives in Florida. My family will be happy to visit me in Hawaii.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Hawaii is still closer than Asia.
Yeah,
it's halfway.
Your mom wants to live around, closer to her.
And it's cheaper to live in Hawaii than in Singapore.
Really?
Yeah.
State tax and federal tax and then consumer tax.
You know, there's lots of what they call write-offs.
I know, that's American.
You know, you can say you have this tax, that tax, but you can write off for your daycare, for your work clothes, for your work vacations. Your work trips.
Okay, pass. So then I'll be open to check out Hawaii.
Okay, we're good?
Okay, we're good.
All right, now we're done?
Okay.
Thank you for this time.
Thank you for your help. Thank you.
Thank you so much. 谢谢。
好，最后我们要来聊一下是如何要再搬到新加坡去。我们是怎么样去处理这个问题的？就是首先的话，你需要在新加坡注册一个公司，因为我们公司是2018年就从澳大利亚搬过去了。然后公司运营3到6个月，你怎么也得搞个3个月吧，你就证明是一个实体公司，真的是有业务的。然后的话呢，大概然后你就找一个中介吧，然后中介就给你申请这个，我不知道具体怎么申请，因为我们是跟新加坡是有那个。因为是公司嘛，所以他们就带我们去处理很多事情，然后所以的话，他们就跟我们说，大概是3周的时间可以帮我们去申请下来这个 EP， 然后这个 EP 叫做 Employment Pass， 然后申请这个之后的话，你需要居住。现在申请据说就是申请这个 PR 会比较快，就是1年半到2年的时间，当然也根据你的年龄还有你的这个学历，然后你公司的运营情况而定。N 年之后你就可以换这个 passport 了，就是 N 年之后啊，是这个，因为它这个 PR 和这个 passport 是一个 hit and miss， 谁也不知道多久可以去批你，有人可能申了4、5年，有人可能7、8年，有人可能就是2、3年就批了。然后注意一下，就是明年的时候，明年9月份的时候，这个 EP 就要换政策。如果你们现在对这个感兴趣的话，就要抓紧了啊！你可以在那个微信各个方面自己再去查询一下就可以了。然后我们把这个官方的关于 Employment Pass 这个链接给你放在下面。然后如果有任何问题的话，也可以在下面给我留言一下。好了，我们今天这节分享就聊完了。然后如果你们是比如说你们是长期居住在新加坡，或者也想搬过去，还有一些其他的问题的话，都可以在这个视频下面去留言去交流然后我们下周的话继续去分享更多关于雅思学习的干货啦。